The athletes you are about to see on Phenomenal Elite Wrestling are highly trained professionals who have spent years mastering their craft. Every maneuver, stunt, and performance is executed under strict supervision and with safety precautions in place. We urge all viewers, especially younger audiences, to never attempt to replicate or perform any of the moves seen on this program at home, school, or anywhere else. Stay safe, enjoy the show, and remember, leave the wrestling to the pros.
First match is a singles match and it's in schedule 4. Wow! And it is for the Phenomenal Elite Wrestling Internet Championship.
Good evening, I'm Stickman McTaggart, this is P.E.W Reckoning. This evening I'm joined by the Hossfather, Kurt Atlas, and we're opening here with a title match nonetheless, with the P.E.W Internet Championship on the line.
Now, I'm completely new to this company right now, but I'm looking forward to these matches. I'm looking forward to seeing what Phenomenal has to offer.
Well, coming out first is the challenger, the Vegan Prescott. Vegan and Fordy, who is the current P.E.W Internet Championship holder, have had a long and storied rivalry here in P.E.W. Some of you might remember that vegan street fight that was rather interesting a few months back. It was an absolute pleasure to call. Unfortunately, Fordy was victorious then, and since then Fordy's gone on to win the P.E.W Internet Championship. And this is
he
Prescott's first attempt at winning gold here in P.E.W.
They're taking my eye out, come on.
Porcus. So you can look after Porcus there, Kurt.
Oh, God.
And here comes his opponent.
Now this is more like it, look at this.
So Fordy beating Adam Bolt to win the title. Interestingly, Adam Bolt not here tonight because he has a concussion as a result of multiple belt shots to the head. And you can hear what the crowd here in Kyneton think of Fordy.
Well, at the end of the day, Adam Bolt, he should have stayed out of Fordy's way. Sure, he had exactly the right reason to do what he did.
Well, it was a scramble match, so I guess all's fair in love and war. Fordy, a very unpopular figure here, having, said and done despicable things in front of his mother, nonetheless. It's arguable that Fordy's mom is a bigger star here in P.E.W than Fordy himself, but regardless of how we look at it, Fordy holds that P.E.W Internet Championship.
And he will continue to hold it after he beats the Vegan Prescott tonight.
Well, this is going to be a traditional wrestling match, so no shenanigans allowed, no weapons, no cabbages, no cucumbers.
And no way for the Vegan Prescott to cheat in this match.
Referee Danny Marks there, holding up the belt. Fordy just nonchalantly standing in that corner. The crowd very much on the side of Vegan.
Hey, this is on you.
Well, some technical issues here when it comes to ringing the bell, but regardless, the match has started. Zach Ligmus is over here, as is our camera operator, Troy. And we have something resembling a ring bell. So this match is now officially underway as Fordy defends his Internet Championship against Vegan Prescott. It's a pretty common consensus there, Fordy. We're going to start with the lock-up, or I thought we were, but Fordy instead going straight into the wrist lock.
That's it, well scouted by Fordy there.
Vegan reversing it and sending Fordy to the floor with a roll-up, and that could be it already! And that's a 2 count within a few seconds of the match starting.
Come on. That was a fast count, come on.
Fordy looks in shock from that.
Unbelievable.
Both men just taking the time here to scout each other out, to feel each other out, and Fordy now in with a headlock. Both these men are big, imposing superstars. I think sometimes it gets a little bit lost in translation, particularly on the screen. These guys are bigger than you would imagine in person. Both of them have very, very tall physiques. Neither are the most chiseled when you compare them to someone like perhaps Riley Nova, but both of them are very strong, and that big frame can be a real advantage. But this is very much an equal contest.
Absolutely. No size differences here.
Prescott sends Fordy to the mat and looks to retain control with that wrist lock.
Come on, referee, check him. He's got his fingers.
Fordy looking to break out. Oh, cheap shots.
Fordy, come on.
Now, both men looking to cut each other down to size here. Going back into that wrist lock one more time. Prescott looking to break out. Fordy sent to the mat one more time.
Prescott with the arm. Oh! Didn't get all of it.
I think he was looking for the arm drag there, and he got him down to the mat one way or the other, which is the important thing, and he's managed to retain control with that by keeping hold of that arm, but Fordy reaching the ropes there, and referee Danny Mark saying, let's break and start again. So Fordy disingenuously offering a handshake there, and Vegan Prescott just dismissing it for the
disrespect.
With the contempt it deserved.
The disrespect from the Vegan Prescott, in my opinion.
I don't think it's disrespect, Kurt, when you know your opponent as well as Vegan knows Fordy here. I mean, that's disrespect.
Oh, here we go. Shoving match.
And that's a receipt. Oh, and Vegan Prescott again regaining control with the headlock. Reversing sends Prescott off the rope, shoulder charge to the mat. Second shoulder charge, Fordy down against one more time. A third shoulder charge, and Fordy just rolls out the ring, deciding that discretion is the better part of valor here, and perhaps taking a bit of time to recover. I think Fordy's been caught a little bit off his game here, Carl.
Yeah,
Kurt, apologies.
Absolutely fine. Yes, Fordy definitely caught off guard. Oh! Headshot on the buckle.
Just driving Fordy's head into that turnbuckle.
This certainly can't be legal. Referee.
Well, it's part of the ring, it's part of the furniture, it's legal, and that's a very legal big boot there to the face. Fordy hitting that mat one more time before recovering to the corner, and now those huge forearm to Fordy. Fordy wants to reverse it. But Vegan very much with the upper hand here. This could be over. We could have a new internet champion within seconds, Kurt.
Prescott calling for that big suplex.
Looking for that piggyback maybe. No! This is the suplex. So cover. Oh, a kick out at 2!
Absolutely not.
Kick out at 2. I thought that Prescott there was going to hit his finisher, the piggyback, which is an impaler DDT, but instead decided to go for the suplex. But certainly putting a lot of work in to Fordy here. Fordy coming off a lot worse for wear.
If Fordy wants any chance of winning this match, he's got to bring it back now.
How do you recover, Kurt, when you're this much momentum? Or perhaps that's been answered there already.
Exactly.
Huge strike to the back there from Fordy and a headbutt.
Fordy now in firm control.
Want to cover already? That could be it. So an inadvertent low blow for Prescott when he found himself hung up on the ropes, and the momentum is shifted as a result.
And that is absolutely true. Inadvertent. There is no way Fordy meant to do that.
Another big kick to the face from Fordy, and now Prescott caught up on the ropes. And this is not legal. Referee has a 5 count to utilise before Fordy is disqualified. Prescott isolated in the corner. You can hear the crowd chanting here for referee Danny Marks. Oh, Irish whip into the ropes. Another cover from Fordy. Prescott managing to kick out at 2. So this morning, Fordy put out a video talking about this match, and I'm not quite sure what he was getting at, but Fordy was trained by Hotshot Joey Scott, and in his video this morning he actually thanked H. Hood for being a better mentor than Joey Scott. And of course, H. Hood leading the cause here.
Well, if anything, that just proves exactly Fordy's point. Joey Scott just wasn't what he needed. Now that he's with the cause, that's exactly the type of mentorship he needs.
Well, certainly since the change of attitude from Fordy, he's can't argue with the success he's had, but that's a little bit nonchalant, and that's only a 1 count. Again, I think this is more playing mind games than actually trying to win the match here, Kurt.
Absolutely. Fordy stalking his opposition. And Prescott bringing it back.
Well, it's only going to wind up an opponent of Prescott's stature, and a run of uppercuts there to the face of Fordy, and now these huge forearms as Fordy is trapped in the corner. Manages to break out though, and perhaps switch the momentum again.
This Fordy, absolutely. The ring intelligence of this man is unbelievable. You can see exactly what H. Hood has taught him. And as you spoke about earlier, the fact that he's been able to win the Internet Championship since H. Hood has become his mentor proves everything.
I think the other thing that we shouldn't forget, of course, is that Adam Bolt isn't medically cleared because he has that concussion, which came from the increased aggression from Fordy. So you've got to think that's going to be part of the impact of Hood's mentorship as well. And then a huge boot there to the face of Fordy. He looks to trap Prescott in the corner, and now Vegan looking to build up a head of steam, and a huge clothesline there from the second rope.
Big leaping clothesline.
Unable to get the cover though, and both men are down now, and both men have left it all in the ring so far. Referee is counting. We could have a double count out here, in which case Fordy would retain the championship because it can't change hand on a double disqualification or a double count out.
It seems like Prescott is reeling. He's bringing it back.
Well, this crowd very much getting behind Prescott.
Both men on their feet.
To their feet before the count of 6. Oh! More huge clotheslines. A shoulder charge from Prescott, and now Fordy is reading, and Prescott's the one with the head of steam here. This could be over.
Sent off the ropes. Up. Big sidewalk slam.
And that's a cover 2. Oh my word. Kick out at 2.9. I think Prescott's even a little bit shell-shocked there. He looks, if you look at the look on Fordy's face, rather, I should say, he doesn't know what's hit him.
Pure instinct to get your shoulder up off the mat at that point.
Both men still down here. Now trying to encourage Prescott back to his feet. They want to see Fordy get his comeuppance. Prescott wants the gold. Probably more importantly, Prescott wants the victory against his former friend and current tormentor. Oh, huge strikes from both men. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Come on, ref, that was
to the
low.
back. It was a kick to the guts.
Absolutely not.
Fordy staggering. Headbutt to Prescott. What's Fordy looking for here? Oh! That's impressive. That was the dodgy plant. That's his new move, and that's a kick out. Now, I heard talk beforehand. Fordy was saying how he developed this move, the dodgy plant, and he's just hit it, and now he doesn't know what to do because that was supposed to be the move that finished the match. But Prescott has somehow managed to kick out, and now Fordy's going to have to try and find an alternative way of keeping Prescott down. Momentum shifting again. Huge leg drop. Cover there from Prescott. 2! Oh my word. And again, another kick out just before 3.
And that's the experience of our champion. Being able to kick out a move as devastating as that big boot.
Prescott again. Bringing Fordy in. Signaling for a choke slam. If he hits this, it's going to be over. Fordy up. Oh, and that's it. Can he get the cover?
Ginormous.
Can. 1, 2. Oh my word. And the resiliency there from Fordy to kick out from that huge choke slam from Prescott says a lot about the champion, because whatever you might think about him, that took some doing.
And if you look, the first thing Fordy did the moment he kicked out was scramble to those ropes. That is the ring awareness of the champion.
Oh, did he scramble to the ropes, or has he scrambled to the championship belt? Because I think he may have something in mind. Who's picked it up? Referee has spotted it. I don't think Vegan has, though. Referee getting in between. The referee saying that's not going to happen, but a low blow from Fordy, and he rolls up Prescott right next to the ropes, but Vegan is distracted, and that is a win for Fordy, who retains the P.E.W Internet Championship in typical Fordy style, it has to be said. But Vegan Prescott left everything in the ring there. And Fordy once again walking away with something which he does not deserve.
Now Fordy continuing his Internet Championship reign. Easy victory, you could say, over the Vegan Prescott.
Well, referee tending to Vegan Prescott. I mean, you can know your opponent well, you can strategize, you can have every counter for every move lined up. But when somebody hits you with a low blow, there's not a lot you can do about it. The result is Fordy leaving with the P.E.W Internet Championship. And speaking of the internet, if you're not already, don't forget to give us a follow on Facebook and Instagram at Phenomenal Elite Wrestling, where you can see the latest videos from our superstars, as well as announcements about upcoming shows and exclusive ticket deals as well. Speaking of which, the next show is going to be Brave New World on the 16th of February. And if you are quick, then you may be able to get some tickets for that show in Ettington.